Sure.
Come
Let's do
on
it.
out.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
We do this trick a lot with kids at our birthday parties.
You mean movement stuff?
Well, no.
Here.
Just set it right on
Move
top
it
of
on over.
Basically, it's like a little. Basically, the whole theme for today is science tricks you can do with your kids that teach them science concepts. We're all about sort of hiding science and things that are fun, so that kids don't know that they're getting science, but they're getting lots of it, right? So this is all about magic.
Trickery.
So basically, there's this thing called a polymer. Does anybody know what a polymer is?
Catherine,
I am not a polymer.
you put the guest in the hot seat, the guest co-host.
I think you would explain it better. I don't want to get too technical.
They're basically chains of things that you can either find in nature, or more often they're man-made out of petrochemicals, and they're chains of things, of molecules, and they're stretchy typically.
Okay.
So they're bouncy, and like most plastics are polymers. So I think all plastics are polymers, and they have different polyethylene, polypropylene, etc. But one of the other interesting things about polymers is that sometimes they're very absorbent.
Diaper?
Okay. So this is what's inside of a diaper, and this is what we try to encourage kids and parents to do is disassemble things at your house and figure out what's inside. Like, how do they work? Okay.
So encouraging kids to destruct. I like this.
Yeah, when you're done with stuff, when you're ready for it to be destroyed,
You're ready for it to go in the trash.
Yeah, I'm sure my mother has a million stories of me ripping things apart as a kid. I was like that with the screwdriver.
You were probably that kid.
Yeah. Oh, my clock radio had
inquisitive.
this thing that spun on it, and I had to know how does that work. So I ripped the whole thing apart. It was still plugged in. Not good. Yeah, not good.
Okay,
But
so
anyway,
you've ripped open the diaper.
Okay, so basically we do this trick at Curiosity Zone with this fancy thing called sodium polyacrylate, right? But I was sitting at home last night going, how can I do this with stuff in my kitchen? I realized, I have a diaper from when my poor doggy who passed away. I used to have to wear a doggy diaper. I know, very sad.
Way to
but
bring us down.
I know, but I had some left over, so I was like, okay, well let's use those. So I ripped it open and put it in. Put it to use in our trick. But let me do the trick first, and then you guys can try to see what I did. So what we do with the kids is we take 3 cups, right? And we pour water into one of the cups. And you say, ooh, I'm going to make the magic water disappear in the magic cup, okay? And you pour the water
in that voice. It's highly recommended. The trick will
exact,
not work unless you're using that voice.
in that exact voice. And then you do like a little shell game with the kids, and you go, okay, which cup has the water? Which cup has the water?
Catherine, I like how you think you're losing track. There is water in one of those cups.
So which cup had the water? Do you guys remember?
No.
All right.
This one.
Well, let's see. Was it this one? What do you think? I'm going to pour it over my head. Ready?
No.
No. Okay. Was it this one? What do you think?
No.
This. Oh, it must be this one. Wait. Let's see. Let's make sure.
Well, that's weird.
Dude, it disappeared.
Dude.
Isn't that awesome?
I can hear the kids say it.
It's just this silly, super absorbent polymer that's down in the bottom, but it's white, and it blends into the bottom of the cup, right? So you can teach your kids that really fun trick, especially if you have kids at home with diapers.
Yeah, and this is stuff you have all around the house.
Sure.
These
Oh, for
cups.
sure.